What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Jazwares Vault AEW Supreme limited, what was it, 1 out of 5,000 I believe. This is the Malakai Black. Now a lot of people couldn't get the first one, so let's go ahead and take a look at this one. So let's get right on into it. Alright, so like I said, the first one was, like, once it sold out on Ringside, it never hit retail like Series 1 did, and Series 1 barely hit retail. And then we never saw Kenny Omega until the Walmart exclusive, and that popped up everywhere. But we finally have another Malakai Black. The first one came with 2 sets of legs, 5 heads, everything crazy. I'm going to show you a little bit about that one, but the main one here, of course, is the Jazwares Vault version. As you see, he comes with this beautiful mask that's wrapped up in this, like, insane headgear. It's got the vest that came with the other one. Looks really good. You see the rubber band there kind of keeping it covered or like tied together, you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually not going to take this robe off of here because this is perfect and I know it'll never look like this once I take it off. I'm going to show you the head and then I'm going to show you the other one because it is exactly the same except for the lower bodies. So this mask here, I don't know exactly what set of antlers this is, but this mask looks sick, especially poking out from that cloak. Just, it looks so freaking good. But let's get into the rest of the accessories before I show you the legs. So he comes with the 2 weapon holding hands, obviously in his hand. He comes with 2 fisted hands, which we see all the time. Like I said, he comes with 5 heads. He comes with a full face paint kind of gritting expression. That looks really, really good. I love that one. He comes with the half face paint with a stern looking face. That one looks really good. I like that one a lot. He comes with the same full face paint, but this one is more of a smiling expression. I like the look of that one as well. They all come with the tattoos, the one behind the ear and then the one connecting to the neck, which you guys will see. But here is the one that everybody has been talking about, and it is this insane set of gold antlers. It has the full face paint behind it as you see it coming out on this side. Has the tattoo, the neck tattoo. Has the behind the ear, but neck tattoo on this side. But the face paint goes, you see the black and white here mixing into the beard. And then black and white over here. But look at these antlers. I cannot pinpoint if this is actually like a real set of antlers or like one that was made up just for the purpose of the mask. But this is insane. And I'm going to show you what it looks like on the old one. Because like I said, I don't want to mess up that one because I love the way that they pose that in packaging. Also, that bad boy sold out dang near immediately. So it's impossible to get now unless you want to go on eBay. But that's what it looks like on the first one. And that looks so good. Wow. I want to know what you guys think about that one. The head is like insane. So I'm going to pop that head back off. And those are the 5 heads and the extra set of hands that he comes with. For the torso, like I said, I'm going to show you what it looks like on the other one. And then I will show you the other things that this awesome figure comes with. So for the torso, it is the same one that they've been using. It's the same torso they use on the other Malakais, the Daniel Bryan, or oops, Bryan Danielson. But it has the butterfly joints with the tattoos connected on the joint. I don't feel like these joints get that much extra range of motion without it like scuffing up like that, as opposed to the Mattel Ultimate Editions. But this torso you see here from the first release, and I did a review on that one if you want to go see a full breakdown. It is the exact same torso with just, I guess, the tattoos done a little bit better on the arms. But it's pretty much the same thing. Like, they resized that one. Pretty much the same thing. Now, the other cool thing that this figure comes with is a replaceable lower body, because both of these are 2 different trunks designs, but they also have different kick pad designs. Now, the first one we saw came with like this scale texture. If that will focus. That we see there, his Mattel figures came with the exact same scaling. And I've always liked that. But he also comes with an additional cloak on top of the extra legs, and it's like stuck on this plastic, so you can just peel that off to reveal the second attire. He has his logo on the right knee pad, nothing on the left knee pad. On the back of the trunks, it does have that heavy metal font that I call it. It says Malakai Black, of course, and it has the sword going right down the middle of the butthole. That's always nice. It has the leg tattoos and just the one tattoo on this side. And then I love the like kinda snakeskin pattern on the kick pad. Then it has the silver like not buttons, or like, I guess we'll call them gems just for the sake of having a name. Looks really good. Let's see how the articulation is on that. That moves really good. That's an articulation point that I've always like been bothered with from Mattel. It doesn't move that well, but the Jazwares ones have no problem. And of course, it has the toe joint, if you need to use that for any whatever reason you need. But I'm gonna just kind of save this because I do not need this second set per se. But it is an additional cloak, and it's gonna sit on here just until I find a use for it. But the lower body that comes on the figure, I haven't even taken the plastic off the torso. You can hear it down there. It has the gold lines, which is kind of a boring look, honestly. On the back, it does have his logo in the same gold color. I don't know how well that's going to show up on camera. It does have these same leg tattoos, obviously. On the right knee pad, we have a little texturing. If I can get that to slide down. A little bit of texturing and a gold, kind of like a mesh design in there. Then over here, we do have the same logo that is on his butt. Then we come down to the kick pads. They are plain black, but it does have, instead of the silver gems, it is gold this time around. Of course, the articulation is still the same. And you have the same toe joint, duh, but it looks good. So now you just take that, there's a plastic wrap to make sure that the undershirt does not stain. The arms also came with the same plastic wrap. But I've told you guys before, just due to the skin tone of it, my favorite has always been the unmatched 5? Maybe? I don't remember the series. 7? 5? Not 7. It's 5, I think. Sure. We'll go with Unmatched 5, Malakai Black, and I use the Supreme Cloak on that one. But Malakai scales pretty well with the rest of the House of Black. There's Buddy, and then there is Brody, and as you see, if we put them there, they do scale very, very well together. I think it looks good. Now, if we just eventually get a Julia Hart, that would be a nice addition to the collection. But I do not, like, this is a really good figure, but I do not suggest paying the prices that it is going for on eBay. Just for a Supreme Malakai Black, I think the unmatched one is good enough. I just wish they would change the torsos to maybe the torso that Buddy is wearing, or not wearing, using. Because the oversized torso that they use for Malakai and Bryan Danielson is next level insane. I don't know anybody that's built like this, honestly. And they even, they even went bigger on the new Claudio torso, which you guys saw that in the last video. But that is going to be it for today. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and last but not least, take it easy.